go to hospitals, and they're allowed into government hospitals. Private hospitals do not allow them, even though these are famous doctors. They go to government hospitals where the government says, come and do it. And except the government says, do not touch the people. There's no need to touch people here. And you should not have any semblance to any religion. There's no religion here, nothing like that. So it's all done inside, not outside. So whatever chanting some people do, they do it inside. They do a chant to the great compassionate light. They do it inside. The prayer, nothing is done outside. They just sit quietly, that's all. So the hospital authorities, the government authorities, did not have any objection to this. They said, unless you want to touch them or chant something or quote some god or some religion, you will not be allowed. But otherwise, it's fine. So now everything has changed the way we do things. There's absolutely no resistance. So they pray, they only are transferring Ananda. We're also doing a separate kind of transfer for health. These people, these doctors are doing only Ananda. Receiving Ananda, the patients are recovering very, very fast. And the hospital authorities, because it's a government hospital, they're very happy with it. Private hospitals would not allow them because they need the patients to be there. But here, government hospitals are happy to be free of the patients. So they are going to hospitals and they're doing this. Other groups are formed where they go to jails. And here again, the jail authorities have said, no singing, no dancing, no touching, no talk, nothing. Under these conditions, you could do whatever you want. So none of these things we are doing there. Earlier, at least, they used to go and sing and dance. No, nothing like that. No advice, no talk, nothing. Because there are Hindus, there are Muslims, there are Christians. Everybody is there in the jail. And they go and transfer. And within a few minutes, the prisoners were always very dull and depressed. They burst out into joy. And they began to sing and they began to dance, for which we were not held responsible. And there's complete peace in the jail. Otherwise, there'll be always a kind of fights going on. Everything calmed down, and they want us to come back again and again and again. So in jails, it's a tremendous impact. And then, I do not know if it's in your country. In India, where the laughing clubs are there. That is, people would gather in public parks and would go into laughter. 100 people would come and they'd all go into huge laughter. So our people have gone there and told them, look, you are putting an effort and laughing. Now we will transfer that laughter to you. And after they transferred Ananda, they were rolling in the park, all the people there. They said, what is this? Something strange is happening. So they are transferring it to people who are into the laughing process. Then there are walkers. This should be in many countries. People who walk in the mornings, they have their earphones or something. They have to be walking and walking and walking. Some kind of exercise. So these people go to them and they began to give to the walkers, the state. The walkers, they got into the state. And they immediately called up their friends and asked them to receive this Ananda. And they gave corrections and these people transferred and they got it. So I could go on and on. School students were dull and depressed. Autistic children becoming very quiet, very silent. Every section of the society, women's groups are blown off with such joy and creativity. It's all happening. And nowhere there is a money involved. So everybody gets it for free. They have the power. And now more and more people are waiting to come in and to get the power. So soon it would be a massive kind of movement. So today I'll be releasing to you that power. During the process, we would be activating something. Those details are not required, whereby you would get the ability to move into Ananda at will and also be able to pray to get the power of transfer. The Ananda, that is, you would not transfer, you would pray for the transfer to the great compassionate light, saying this person must get it. You would pray, and the great compassionate would transfer. Wherever they are, it would go to them. That is what we are going to give you today. And this power would be enhanced every time we meet for the 74,000 Deeksha Yajna. Every time we meet, it would be enhanced. And the power of transfer also would be enhanced.